Okay, so today we're going to really get into this detailed guide all about YouTube. It's called YouTube. El imperio digital en tus manos, estrategias secretas y poderosas para éxito total.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Right. I know I'm going to have to work on that pronunciation.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, it's not like just some basic tips or anything.
Right.
It really digs deep into like everything you need to know to build a successful YouTube channel from the ground up.
It's true. This guide goes way beyond the usual surface level stuff.
Exactly. It's thinking of YouTube less as, just a place to upload funny videos and more as this complex ecosystem.
Yeah, I like that analogy.
So basically what we want to do in this deep dive is pull out the most useful and actionable strategies from this manual.
Yeah.
Like the kind of insights that can actually help you make a real impact on YouTube.
Definitely no matter where you are in your YouTube journey.
Exactly. Whether you're just starting out or you've already got a channel going. And one thing that's really clear from this document is how much YouTube has changed. Even just in the last few years.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not enough to just upload a video and hope people find it anymore.
Not at all. It's so much more competitive now.
You need to be creative, of course, but you also need to be strategic.
You got to have both if you want to really stand out.
Okay, so let's jump into it.
Let's do it.
The first thing this manual really stresses is the importance of brand identity.
And this is something a lot of people overlook when they're starting out.
Oh, I know, right?
It's so easy to get caught up in the technical aspects of making videos, but having a strong brand is absolutely crucial if you want to be successful on YouTube.
So what do they mean by brand identity in the context of YouTube?
Well, it's about creating a consistent and recognizable visual style across all of your channel elements.
Like what kind of elements?
So think about your channel logo, your banner image, the thumbnails for your videos, even your editing style.
So basically, it's like all the visual cues that people see when they come across your content.
Exactly. All of those things work together to create a cohesive look and feel for your channel.
It's like when you see the logo for a big company like Nike or Apple.
Right. You instantly know what they're about.
And you have certain expectations about the quality and style of their products.
Exactly. And it's the same on YouTube.
When people see your channel, they should instantly get a sense of who you are and what your channel is all about.
Consistency is key.
But it's not just about the visuals, is it? This document talks a lot about defining your channel's core values and its mission.
Yeah, because it's not just about what you make, it's about why you make it.
Right.
I mean, think about it. What are the principles that guide your content? What are you hoping to achieve with your channel?
Yeah.
Once you have a clear understanding of those things, it'll be so much easier to create content that truly resonates with your audience.
And that brings us to the idea of a brand narrative.
This is one of the most interesting parts of the document.
Okay, tell me more.
Well, it's the idea that every YouTube channel should have a story.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's not just a collection of random videos. It's like a journey that you're taking your viewers on.
I like that.
So think about what's the overarching story of your channel? What are you trying to say?
Right.
What journey are you inviting your viewers to join?
This is kind of blowing my mind a little bit.
I know it's a different way of thinking about YouTube, but it's so important.
Because it helps you connect with people on a deeper level.
Exactly. It's not just about entertainment or information. It's about emotion.
And it sets you apart from all the other channels out there.
So many people are making videos now.
You need to have something unique that makes you stand out.
That's where your brand narrative comes in.
Okay, so let's say someone is just discovering your channel for the first time.
Right.
What's the best way to introduce them to your brand and your story?
Well, the document talks about the importance of a channel trailer.
Oh yeah, like a little introductory video.
Exactly. It's like a movie trailer for your channel.
It should be short and engaging and give people a clear idea of what your channel's all about.
Exactly. It's your chance to make a first impression.
All right, so we've got a strong brand, we've got a compelling story.
Now we need to talk about the content itself.
The videos.
Yes, the meat and potatoes of any YouTube channel.
And this manual goes deep on how to elevate your video production.
It's not just about pointing a camera at yourself and talking anymore.
Yeah, you really need to think like a filmmaker.
Exactly. You need to pay attention to things like composition, lighting, camera movement.
All those little details that can make a big difference in the overall quality of your videos.
It's about making your videos visually appealing as well as informative or entertaining.
And the document talks about how important editing is, too.
Oh, absolutely. Editing can make or break a video.
There are so many different editing software programs out there now.
And they can do some pretty amazing things.
You can create smooth transitions, add cool effects, and really bring your videos to life.
It's about controlling the pace and rhythm of your video and using visuals to enhance your message.
And to keep your audience engaged, the document recommends trying out different video formats and storytelling approaches.
Variety is key.
You don't want your content to become stale or predictable.
Exactly. You need to keep your audience guessing.
Experiment with different types of videos, see what works best for you and your audience.
And don't be afraid to learn from other successful creators in your niche.
That's a good tip.
See what they're doing that's working and try to adapt those techniques to your own style.
Okay, so now you've got great content, but how do you make sure people actually see it?
That's where SEO and YouTube's algorithm come in.
And this is where a lot of people get overwhelmed.
I know it can seem really complicated.
But this manual breaks it down in a way that's easy to understand.
Yeah, it demystifies the whole thing.
So let's start with SEO.
SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization.
And it's all about making sure your videos show up in YouTube search results.
Basically, you want to use keywords in your video titles, descriptions, and tags that people are actually searching for.
So you need to do your research.
Exactly. There are all sorts of tools out there that can help you find the right keywords.
Once you know what people are searching for, you can optimize your videos to rank higher in the search results.
And that will make it more likely that people will find your content.
So what about the algorithm?
Ah, the mysterious algorithm.
Everyone talks about it, but no one seems to really understand it.
Well, the truth is, YouTube keeps the exact workings of the algorithm a secret.
I guess that makes sense. They don't want people trying to game the system.
Right, but we do know some of the factors that influence how the algorithm works.
Like what?
Things like watch time.
How long people are watching your videos.
Exactly, engagement metrics.
Likes, comments, shares.
Right, and how relevant your content is to the viewer's interests.
So basically, you need to create videos that people actually want to watch.
And that keep them engaged from start to finish.
The document also mentions the importance of building backlinks.
Backlinks are links to your videos from other websites.
Why are those important?
Well, they're like votes of confidence from other corners of the internet.
Oh, I see.
When a reputable website links to your video, it tells YouTube that your content is valuable.
And that can boost your ranking in the search results.
Exactly. It's all about building credibility.
Okay, so we've talked about SEO, we've talked about the algorithm.
What else can we do to make sure our videos get seen?
Well, the manual stresses the importance of using all the tools that YouTube provides.
Oh, yeah, YouTube Studio.
That's right. YouTube Studio is a treasure trove of information and features.
It can help you understand your audience, track your video performance, and optimize your content.
You can see where your viewers are coming from, what they're watching, and how they're interacting with your videos.
It's a really powerful tool.
Okay, so now you've got great content and people are actually finding it.
Now it's time to talk about building a community.
This is something that a lot of creators struggle with.
I know it can be tough to connect with your audience on a deeper level.
But this document gives some great advice on how to do it.
The most important thing is to create a welcoming and respectful environment for your viewers.
Make them feel like they're part of something special.
Exactly. You want them to feel like they belong.
And how do you do that?
Well, for starters, you need to be responsive to your comments.
Don't just ignore them.
Engage with your viewers, answer their questions, respond to their feedback.
You can even ask them questions to get a conversation going.
Yeah, polls, Q&A sessions, things like that.
Make your channel interactive.
It's not just about broadcasting, it's about having a two-way conversation.
The document also talks about the importance of collaborating with other creators.
Yeah, that's a great way to reach new audiences.
And to cross-promote your content.
Find creators who are in a similar niche and see if you can work together on something.
It could be a guest appearance, a joint video, or even just a shout-out.
It's a win-win for everyone involved.
And the document even suggests building a community beyond YouTube.
Like on other social media platforms.
Right, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of them.
It's about meeting your audience where they are.
And staying connected with them, even when they're not on YouTube.
Exactly. It helps to solidify your brand and keep your audience engaged.
Okay, so we've got a thriving community now. Let's talk about how to make this whole thing sustainable.
How to turn your YouTube channel into a business.
Right, because let's be honest, most creators are doing this to make money.
At least in part.
Yeah. And this document goes into detail about the different ways you can monetize your channel.
There are so many options now.
It's not just about ads anymore.
Yeah, you can offer channel memberships, sell merchandise, get sponsorships, do affiliate marketing, even create your own online courses.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is, but it's also really exciting.
It means that there are more ways than ever to make money on YouTube.
And the document stresses the importance of diversifying your income streams.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Exactly, because the YouTube landscape can be unpredictable.
Algorithms change, trends come and go.
You need to have multiple sources of income to protect yourself.
The document also talks about the importance of building a strong personal brand.
Yeah, that's crucial if you want to attract sponsorships and collaborations.
When you have a strong personal brand, brands will want to work with you.
Because you'll be seen as an influencer, someone who can reach a specific audience.
And the document even talks about the importance of financial management.
Oh yeah, that's so important.
You need to be smart about how you're managing your money.
Track your income, your expenses, your taxes.
It's not just about making money, it's about keeping it.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here,
We have
but there's one more important piece of the puzzle,
analytics.
right? This document talks about how important it is to use analytics to track your progress and make informed decisions.
Analytics can seem really intimidating at first,
All those numbers and charts.
but once you understand how to use them, they can be incredibly helpful.
YouTube provides a ton of data about your channel and your videos.
You can see who your audience is, what they're watching, how they're interacting with your content.
And you can use that information to improve your videos and your channel as a whole.
The document specifically talks about the importance of A/B testing,
A/B testing is when you create two different versions of something,
like a thumbnail or a title.
and then you see which one performs better.
It's a great way to optimize your content and make sure you're getting the most out of your efforts.
The document also talks about analyzing audience retention metrics.
This is all about understanding how long people are watching your videos.
You can see where people are dropping off.
And then you can try to figure out why.
Maybe there's a part of your video that's boring.
Or maybe you need to improve your pacing.
Whatever the reason, analytics can help you identify areas where you can improve your videos.
And keep people watching until the very end.
So to sum it all up, this document is like a roadmap to YouTube success.
It covers everything from branding to content creation to marketing to monetization.
And it's all presented in a way that's clear, concise, and easy to understand.
If you're serious about building a successful YouTube channel, this is a must-read.
I completely agree.
And the best part is that even if you're not a technical expert, you can still follow the advice in this document. It's written for everyone.
So what's the biggest takeaway for you from this deep dive?
I think the biggest takeaway is that YouTube's success is not about luck.
It's about hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn and adapt.
You need to be strategic about every aspect of your channel.
From the content you create to the way you market it to the way you interact with your audience.
It's an ongoing process.
You're never really done.
There's always something new to learn, something new to try.
But if you're willing to put in the effort,
And if you're passionate about what you're doing,
there's no reason why you can't achieve your YouTube goals.
Absolutely.
And that brings us to a final thought for our listeners.
Think about everything we've talked about today.
Brand identity, content creation, SEO, community building, monetization, analytics.
Which of these areas do you feel is the biggest opportunity for you?
Or maybe the biggest challenge.
What's one small step you can take today to start moving in the right direction?
That's something for you to think about.
Until next time.
Happy YouTube.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.